Alright, rudder bias check is good. Going to runway 6, right, clear on the left. Gonna cross 15, it's closed, shouldn't nobody be coming, but we're still gonna turn on our lights as we cross. There is equipment on the end of the runway here. I wasn't recording on the way in because I had donor on board and everybody, a bunch of people on board. But coming in, we did the ILS 15, circle to 24. I did that, right? And after I landed, taxied into the ramp, we're unloading. I'm watching a big Falcon or something comes in. Ooh, watch out for this bird, jeez. Move, buddy. That's a first. You know, you always see on the NOTAMs about cranes. There was a crane right there, right on the taxiway. Oh, but anyways, there was a Falcon. He come in. He was supposed to be doing the
154 Echo Romeo. Just remain in the run up there and give way to the jet.
All right, tower 2445, and then departure 19.4. Our squawk is good. I'll continue this after I get going. $19.4.
3 Lima Charlie, if I didn't issue it, runway 6, clear to land. Runway 6, clear to land, 603 Lima Charlie, thank you.
And tower, citation 300 Juliet Whiskey, we ready to go 6.
300 Juliet Whiskey, Kissimmee Tower, hold short, runway 6, I have 1 arrival in the...
Okay, we're holding short of 6, 300 Juliet Whiskey.
There's 3 Lima Charlie, left Delta contact ground.
Left Delta contact ground, and let that jet know those birds sitting on the runway.
Where are they?
They were just about 1,000 footers on runway 6.
On the runway, were they sandhills?
Not sandhills, but as soon as I almost hit one with my right wing, and they look like they bugged out.
Are they the little cattle egrets, the white birds?
They're pretty big. I don't know what kind they are. There's one right over the numbers right now.
Yeah, I believe that's going to be a cattle egret, but they are pretty good. Thanks.
The ground, Sirius 603 Lima Charlie, clear 6 on Delta, taxi to Sirius, please.
Still on tower.
Sorry.
And we're 300 Juliet Whiskey. There is I'm looking at them, it appears to be hawks. They were around the 1,000 foot markers and they're moving south. They shouldn't be a factor. Runway 6 clear for takeoff, turn left heading 270.
Okay, left to 270, clear to go, runway 6, and we'll be looking out for the birds. 300 Juliet Whiskey.
Yeah, the ones that I saw that went to the south, and they were pretty big, they were hawks.
Okay, yeah, we saw a couple of cranes on the taxiway, but they're just kind of moseying along.
Roger, thank you.
All right, panel's clean. We'll be looking. Not a lot you can do sometimes too, you know. Unless you see a big flock of them and you abort. I don't see any birds at the 1,000 foot markers. Here we go. Power's coming up. All right. 2 and takeoff. Power's achieved. Still looking for birdies. Airspeed to live.
Morning tower, RV63710
rotate.
and East Zulu full stop.
RV63710 Sierra, Kissimmee Tower. Right traffic, runway 6, report midfield.
Right, midfield right down one for 63710. Kissimmee Tower, 154 Echo Romeo is ready on Bravo Holy Short of runway 6. We'd like to request a short delay if possible.
154 Echo Romeo, Kissimmee Tower, short delay cruise. Runway 6, clear for takeoff. Continue upwind till advised.
Clear for takeoff, runway 6, and we'll stay upwind until advised. 154 Echo Romeo.
4 Echo Romeo, caution, wake turbulence citation, just departed 6.
Roger, thanks.
0 Juliet Whiskey, contact Orlando departure. Have a good morning.
Go over to departure, and we didn't see any birds. Thank you.
Thank you. Please. Buggy 554, radar contact, Clement 19, 2500.
2500, Buggy 554.
Orlando departure, citation 300 Juliet Whiskey's 2000 in the turn to 270.
For 300 Juliet Whiskey, Orlando departure, radar contact. Can turn left heading 210, Clement 19, 4000.
210 up to 4000, 0 Juliet Whiskey.
Lattice 330 November X-ray, turn left heading 160.
160, General X-ray.
Bucky 554, turn right heading 180.
Right heading 180, Bucky 554.
330 November X-ray, advise when you get executive insight, please. Number 21160, turn right heading 060, maintain 2000.
I'm just doing 3,000 foot a minute. I'm just gassing on it to keep my speed at, well, now I can do 222 now that we're out from under the Bravo.
2,000 feet.
But I was doing 200.
ILS 9 right. Clear for the ILS 9 right approach.
Now is one to go.
Number 330 November X-ray, turn left heading 090, join the final, advising to get the field place.
090, we'll advise you, General X-ray.
For 300 Julia Whiskey, contact Orlando approach 120.15, so long.
20.15, 300 Juliet Whiskey, good day.
Good day, Bucky 554, proceed on course.
Approach, citation 300 Juliet Whiskey's 4,000, 210 on the heading.
November 300 Juliet Whiskey on the departure, good morning. Climb and maintain 16,000.
16,000, 0 Juliet Whiskey. That. We'll crank it up to 3,000 foot a minute or so. Maybe 3,500 foot a minute. Let's do 4,500 foot, 4,600 foot a minute. Give her the beans. Ooh, she's climbing like a rock.
300 Juliet Whiskey, direct to fishing.
Direct fishing, 300 Juliet Whiskey. There we go, direct fishing. She wanted to do more than 5,000. She was boogieing. Now she's slowing her down. Temperature's too good, and we are pressurizing. We can see I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's 3.6. It's climbing, it's pressurizing, and our cabin's actually descending. But until we, does that little zoom climb.
Orlando approach southwest 5841, passing 19,000, descending via the Grinch 5.
Southwest 5841, Orlando approach, good morning. Altimeter 3016, Viatus Tango, expect visual approach, runway 36 left.
Copy, expect
right.
36 left.
We're going to boogie on and get our frequencies. Weather. Look at the weather. 3012, we'll put it up here in the standby. I can't pre-bug that until I go above 18. If they even give me above 18, we'll see. So the winds, 050 at 7. I don't know what runway we're going to use. Maybe 32, I don't know. We're going to get datas.
Sarasota, Brighton information, Papa, meter observation time 1447, Zulu, wind 060 at 6.
Southwest 4961, 2,000 for 7,000. How you doing?
Temperature 16.9.
Southwest 4961, on the departure to contact, good morning. Climb and maintain 16,000.
Climb and maintain 16,000, Southwest 4961.
Ground control and clearance already combined on ground frequency.
61 at 16,000 and a left turn to Red Sox.
So passengers contact that information, Papa.
Turn direct Mike Stock.
This is at 3-3.
Southwest 4961.
There's runway 32.
300 Juliet Whiskey, contact Miami 127.2. Have a great day.
Okay, 27-2, Juliet Whiskey, good day.
2000. Temperature 162.9, altimeter 3014. Visual approach from
501, Miami Center, Roger. Stand by for hard.
Creek product in the vicinity of Sarasota Airport. Ground control.
Miami citation 300 Juliet Whiskey is 14.5, climbing 16,000.
300 Juliet Whiskey, Miami Center, Roger. Maintain 16,000. For your final, Sarasota altimeter 3012.
3012, 300 Juliet Whiskey.
Papa meter activation time 1447.
Flight 501.
That answers that question.
Flight level 230.
Level 230, FlexJet 501.
Let's listen to these.
Visual approach runway 32 in use, landing pending runway 32 and runway 4.
All right, 3-2.
Creek product in the vicinity of Sarasota Airport.
Wait, that was hard to catch what she was saying, but... We'll put in 3-2. Keep an eye on our speed, make sure we don't get too fast. Speeds are bugged. And then we're going to go back over here and hit procedure. Procedure, come on, approach. 3-2. We'll put in an ILS vectors. It's severe clear, so we're just going to load it for situation awareness. All right. Go back to full.
Flight 501, 16 amendment to your routing. Your advice ready to copy.
So was that a routing for FlexJet 501?
Flight 501, affirmative.
Ready to copy, FlexJet 501.
Flight 501, you're clear at Hanks. It's Hotel Alpha November Kilo X-ray, and then direct to the Nassau Airport.
All right, and then Tampa's 1965, right, so that might be the next guy,
Alpha
1965.
November Kilo X-ray at this time, direct Nassau, FlexJet 501.
Flight 501, read that correct, thanks. November 300 Juliet Whiskey Squawk 3643.
300 Juliet Whiskey.
November 484 Whiskey, just going to maintain 4,000.
Out of 6 for 4, 484 Whiskey.
November 300 Juliet Whiskey, fly heading of 220.
2200 Juliet Whiskey. All right, so this is kind of a vector. So we're probably getting vectors to find
300 Juliet Whiskey is going to maintain 7,000.
7,000 Juliet Whiskey. We didn't stay up here long, did we? We'll give them 1,000 feet a minute. I go back to what was I going to do? Oh,
Flight
I was
501,
going to say
contact Miami Center on 125.
vectors to final.
2507 FlexJet 501.
All right. We land on 3-2. We got to cross that other runway, and then it'll be a left on either Delta or Alpha 4. If we can make Delta, that would be good. That's kind of short, though. We'll see. I ain't gonna do the math, but this runway is 9,500 feet long. Got a displaced threshold. So I don't know how far it is from the displaced threshold to that taxiway. It'd be nice if our charts would tell us that, but they don't. Some of the Canadian charts do, which is kind of nice. Anyways, all right, we're looking good. All right, so we're going to land with 2,200 pounds, and I still got to get 200 gallons. So what's that, about 1,300 pounds or so, or a little more than that, 1,350. So that'll be 30. 600 pounds of fuel. We're going to burn another 500 going back or so. Maybe.
Number 484 Whiskey, contact Tampa approach on 119.65.
I'll have to do the math when I land to get the right fuel for the next trip. So, anyways, we'll figure it out. I would like at least to depart on Friday with 4,000 pounds of fuel. The long ride. One good thing about being early, it hasn't got busy yet, but it'll be busy in Kissimmee when we get back. Anyways, hopefully I'm recording. Should I check that? Let me check that if I can. Oh, I got some emails. Yeah. Alright. I can't do preview since I've already started it. It looks like we're recording. Hopefully we got good sound. I think I'm plugged in good.
Number 17908 X-ray, contact Tampa approach on 119.9er.
9.9, 1798 X-ray.
November 300 Juliet Whiskey, clear direct to Sarasota Airport.
Okay, direct Sarasota, 300 Juliet Whiskey.
Hello, American 2015, checking on 119, climbing 16,000.
American 2015, Miami Center, Roger.
Oh, because I did vectors to final.
Maintain flight level 230.
Direct Sarasota, climb maintain flight level 230, American 2015.
Oh, we gotta change this. Now we can nav. I did vectors to final. It didn't like that. But I tried to go direct back into FMS mode, so I had to change it on the soft keys. No big deal. You guys over there are still on your localizer. Speed is good. We're slowing as we get through 10. We got to be below 250 knots or 250 knots. We want to fly right at it. Let's put our chart over here. Boom, we got our approach plate over here, and that helps give us our frequency too. And I got the airport diagram over here on the iPad. So we should be good.
November 300 Juliet Whiskey, contact Tampa approach 119.65.
1965, 0 Juliet Whiskey, good day. We got all kinds of messages. Unsupported leg, it doesn't know where we're going. Tampa approach, citation 300 Juliet Whiskey's 11,000, descending 7 with Papa.
Tampa, good morning, left at 240 in the head.
How's offline, you call?
Left at 240 outside, summit 1600.
That's 3 Tampa departure, ident, climb and maintain 7,000.
Identity 1577,000, left at
That's 3, your radar contact, 3 to the west up there, so.
that checks.
Tampa citation 300 Juliet Whiskey's 10.1, descending 7,000 with Papa.
Number 7, Hotel Golf, contact Miami Center 132.35.
3235, good day, 7 Hotel Golf.
300 Juliet Whiskey, Tampa approach, outer spec runway 32, you said you had Papa?
Yes, sir, we got Papa.
0 Juliet Whiskey, roger, turn 20 degrees to the left, vectors for your descent.
20 left, 300 Juliet Whiskey.
That's 53, turn left heading 150.
150, left at 3.
Alright, now we'll go hit procedure. Activate vectors to final again.
Clear check 150, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 2,000, clear check 150.
Alright, let's move this out of the way so we can see. We can find the runway. I've been here before. I'm drawing a blank on what their ramp looks like, but I know I've been there. If memory serves me right, this one was kind of hard to find until you got on the center line or whatever, and then you could find it.
0 Juliet Whiskey, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000. 300 Juliet Whiskey.
Check 150, contact approach on 118.8.
Approach 118.8, clear check 150.
The 300 Juliet Whiskey, descend and maintain 2,000.
2,300 Juliet Whiskey. All right, 2 is set. You confirm? Thank you. All right, we'll kick up our descent a little bit more too. Make sure it works good. We can look at the banana, see if it's looking good. I could always slow down a little bit because as we get closer, we're going to have to slow to 200 knots.
Flight factors are morning, and flight 1,000 feet.
That's flight 1, tab of departure, ident, I'm to maintain 9,000.
9,000, identify flight 1.
That's flight 1, radar contact 2.5 west of Sarasota, turn left heading of 160.
Left heading 160, flight 1.
It's a beautiful day out here. Got tower in there next, and then ground is 21.9.
Yeah, the field you're in, folks.
4 Whiskey Whiskey, I've got a jet just south of here, so you'll be following them. I'm going to turn you south here in just a few minutes.
All right, so I'll go faster. And we're going to Dolphin Aviation. Okay, you guys got that? You gonna help me find it?
0 Juliet Whiskey, turn right direct to Ringy, advise the field in sight.
We'll go direct Ringy and I'll let you know. Let's go direct Ringy. Ringy ding dingy. I think I got the field in sight. And field's in sight for 0 Juliet Whiskey.
0 Juliet Whiskey, roger. Clear visual approach runway 32.
Cleared visual 32, 300 Juliet Whiskey. Guys, see it over there?
Number 4 Whiskey Whiskey, turn left heading 140, just a short vector behind that jet traffic.
Left turn to 140, 484 Whiskey Whiskey.
Still a little fast for flaps. 206, we're slowing though, it's working. It's slowing nicely. One to go. 2 knots to go. Alright, speed checks.
That's 53, clear direct section.
Direct section, left left.
4 Whiskey Whiskey, jet to follow, 12 o'clock there, 3 miles westbound, join the final for 32.
Roger, we're looking now, 484 Whiskey Whiskey.
4 Whiskey Whiskey, descend and maintain 3,000.
4 for 3, 4 Whiskey Whiskey.
Number 0 Juliet Whiskey, contact Sarasota Tower 120.1.
Go over to tower, 0 Juliet Whiskey, good day. Sarasota Tower, citation 300 Juliet Whiskey's, visual 32.
Number 300, Juliet Whiskey, Sarasota, Tower, runway 32, clear to land.
Clear land 32, 300 Juliet Whiskey. Got a big display star show. Alright, we're slowing nicely. We're going to get rid of the flight director. Speed checks for full flats. We're going to go ahead and get them so we can get stable before we get down to use our power back so we can start slowing the ref. Trying to keep my speed up a little bit for that plane that's behind us. There's still a lot of nose down trim. We ain't got nobody in the back. But as we get slow, we have to trim.
Tower, Baron 484 Whiskey Whiskey, visual approach 32, number 2.
484 Whiskey Whiskey, Sarasota Tower, runway 32, clear to land, following traffic, 3 mile final, citation.
Roger, clear to land, runway 32, follow the traffic, and we're going to Dolphin, your info.
Roger.
The winds are kicking. We got 20 knots, direct crosswind. Wondering why we're getting blown off. Alright, y'all dumps away. See how much crab we got?
500.
Checks. Oh, we still got our speaker on. Alright. We're on glide path. A little fast, we're slowing. When they start, well, it's still showing 29, but it doesn't feel like it. Watch out, Birdie. He got out of the way. Oh, my Delta.
Zero Juliet Whiskey, contact ground, 1 enter.
Go over to ground, 300 Juliet Whiskey, good day. $21.9. Ground citation 300 Juliet Whiskey, we're off on Delta, we're going to Dolphin.
Citation 300 Juliet Whiskey, Sarasota ground, talk to the Dolphin via Alpha.
Via Alpha, 300 Juliet Whiskey.